Update today on those speed cameras installed in Albuquerque last summer as a response to a big issue in the city.
The city claims it's helping, but Target 7's John Cardinelli found out it is also creating some problems.
We've been able to find a couple of lawsuits regarding people requesting information from the cameras. Not everyone has received what they were asking for. The city says speed cameras they installed about a year ago are working.
10 cameras in place for 1 year or close to 1 year saw between an 18 and 88% decrease in drivers exceeding the posted speed limit by 10, 20, 30, or 40 miles per hour.
Nearly 95,000 citations have been given, and the city plans on expanding the program based on its success.
On Coors and Paseo, speed cameras are also coming, which I know institutionally have been real raceways at times in our city.
The city has brought in millions in fines, but some are suing for money of their own.
She wanted to know what this was about, why she was getting this, why she didn't get the initial notice.
Back in February, Target 7 told you about a case in which an Albuquerque woman filed a lawsuit against the city after she filed an Inspection of Public Records Act to try and figure out when she was allegedly caught speeding. State law guarantees that the public has access to government records, and records could be things like emails, text messages, videos, and photographs.
My client was very specific. She included the citation number that was in the collection notice she received. She included her license plate.
The city responded with a notice saying it did not have enough information to find her citation. That prompted her to file suit.
If they're not fulfilling this request, which had so much information, they're not going to be fulfilling the ones where people don't necessarily know what to ask for.
The woman and the city came to a resolution, but her case is not alone.
And what happened was in January of this year, we submitted a public records request to inspect the automated speed enforcement citation database.
That's Patrick Brenner with the Southwest Public Policy Institute. He's filed suit because he claims he did not receive the database he filed a public records request to get.
This Excel list that they provided to us was merely just a list of citations by number and the citation date, the date the citation was issued. There were 2 columns, but we had specifically asked for all of the other identifying information because we have concerns about the geographic placement of the speed cameras.
At today's press conference, we addressed the issues Brenner is having. The city told us they produce the data and Brenner can pay to view that data. The city claims Brenner has not scheduled a time to pick up the records. For Target 7, I'm John Cardinelli.
After the city's response, Brenner says he still cannot see the data that he requested. He hopes his litigation will hold the city clerk responsible for what he claims is their failure to uphold transparency under the law.